All right, let's get to the
Congrats.
news. Our top story this morning. This morning, we continue to see massive travel disruptions at one of the nation's busiest airports, and we're getting new information about what initially caused the delays and cancellations. We've learned at one point last week, air traffic controllers temporarily lost communication with planes flying in and out of Newark International Airport.
Is that bad?
That's not good.
No.
There was a malfunction with Federal Aviation Administration equipment, and air traffic controllers were unable to see, hear, or talk with any aircraft.
Wow.
It's not clear how long communication was lost, but because of that incident, several air traffic controllers went on leave. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy sent a letter to Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy yesterday asking for technology upgrades at Newark Airport.
You know, Willie, this is something Steve Ratner's been complaining for years, that we have antiquated systems. FAA has antiquated systems. Things were bad before COVID. Things have gotten so much worse even after COVID. A lot of people getting out as air traffic controllers, taking early retirement. You've got a retirement age at 56, which makes absolutely no sense. I would trust myself at my age now than I would have at 56 or 46 or 36. I mean, people into their 60s, early 60s, mid 60s should be able to be doing this. I mean, they've really got to take another look at this. It's not like 1955. They need to keep the best and the brightest in there for as long as they can.
Well, I mean, you hear the details of that story. We are very lucky there was no catastrophe.
Yeah.
An air tragedy, when you lose communication with all the traffic coming in and out of a New York area airport, that's just staggering. And then you had the walkout, which has further made the problems even worse. They walked out, the FAA, the air traffic controllers, because of this, saying, hey, we're going to make a statement here. We need to change something because this is not working. The Wall Street Journal is actually writing about this morning. America's air traffic fiasco. This comes from the editorial board, writing, President Trump wants to reorder the global trading system. How about fixing America's air traffic mess? Congress in 2003 directed the FAA to modernize its systems, yet the next-gen overhaul is not set to be complete until 2030. As Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy notes, the FAA still uses floppy disks. Does Gen Z even know what those are? Few technicians can even repair its aging systems, some of which are more than 60 years old. The best reform would be if the U.S. followed Canada and other nations and turned air traffic over to a private nonprofit. Meanwhile, get ready for another summer of air traffic delays or worse. And I think we've all heard this. You're sitting at a gate somewhere and you go, weather looks good, weather's good where I'm going, what's going on? And I heard this just a couple of months ago at one airport where they said, we actually have to fly to Denver first, get to a hub, and wait until Newark clears because of all the chaos there.
Yeah, and this has happened, Mike, summer after summer since COVID. A couple of years ago, especially bad. I know Pete Buttigieg was constantly going to airports and coming on television trying to explain what was going on. Here we are, 2025. The situation seems to be going from bad to worse. This looks like a terrible launch for a travel summer for millions and millions of Americans, and a summer that appears to be the least safe in some time.
So, but we accept it as passengers. We accept that we go to the airport, there's going to be a delay in our flight. We're going to sit on the runway. Yesterday, because of the Newark situation, and it all starts in Philadelphia with the lack of FAA control or whatever, we sat on the runway for an hour and a half to 2 hours. We take off. We're coming to New York. It's very rainy and cloudy out, obviously, on the ground. We're coming in for a landing, planes coming in, and all of a sudden, zoom, we swoop upwards. The pilot comes on the air and says, sorry about that. The runway is a little overcrowded. We're going to take another round and take a run at it again. And that happens too often. And it's a miracle that something really, truly tragic and horrific has not happened, especially on the East Coast of America.
Right.
With all of these airports in such a small geographical area and FAA traffic control problems, please, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to do something. I mean, they're using floppy disks right now. They've got systems that are so old, 60 years old. Yeah. I mean, come on. Why can't we can't wait till 2030? We got to get it now.